Okay, welcome to Hockey Night in Edina. We have Edina White versus Woodbury Black. We're getting started early again. They seem to be running 10 to 15 minutes ahead of schedule for all these games. So boys took the ice for a 5:20 game. It's 5:10 and we've got just under 3 minutes on the warm-up clock. So we're going to get going here pretty soon. I'm not sure. Ephraim Berman, I think, is going to be calling the game. He's not quite here yet. And we'll have a guest color commentator. I'm not sure who's going to be doing that. So enjoy the game. This is going to be a tough matchup today.
My name is Stefan Sandberg and I play left wing.
I'm Ben Prang and I play defense.
My name is Beckham and I play defense.
My name's Anders and I play left defenseman.
My name's Thomas Hughes. I play right defense.
My name's Colin Kelly and I play left wing.
My name is Wyatt Smith and I play right wing.
My name is Noah Dorsey and I play center.
I'm Nick Sprague and I play left wing.
I'm Hudson House and I play D.
Hi, my name's Connor Banks and I play defense.
My name is John Bancroft and I play center.
My name is Nash Olson and I play right wing.
My name's Ryder Gorski and I play center.
I'm Henry Sigstad and I play right wing.
My name is Ryder Rose and I play goalie.
I am Zach Berman and I play goalie.
My name is Hunter Hallinan and I work with the defense.
I'm Blake Anderson and I'm one of the assistant coaches, primary puck pusher at practice.
So I'm Coach Patrick Seawich, and I'm the goalie coach and also help Hunter out with the defense.
My name's Matt Schatz and my role is the head coach of the team.
We good? Good evening, everyone. I have no idea what time it is. I feel like I've spent the majority of my life here at the Braemar Arena. We're set for effectively a semi-final game between Edina and Woodbury. Winner goes to the final. Loser plays the other Edina squad on Friday. Should be a good tilt. Both teams coming in 2-0. Both teams taking care of business with the other two teams in the pool pretty handily. Those of you less familiar with the Woodbury team, they move the puck very well. They've got some good shooters and some good skaters, so we should see some pressure. And if Edina plays the way that we know they can, should be a great game. Should they play a little bit more hero hockey, we might see a bit of a lopsided game situation. Zach Berman getting the start in nets today. Ryder taking care of business this morning. Far more vocal crowd this evening. And I'm joined here on the mic, Chris Dorsey. Thoughts? Energy? Excitement? What's going on?
Well, Woodbury looks menacing in their blue, but let's hope our angelic white will carry the day.
Well, welcome to a fashion show, consultant. We are underway here, and Edina curls back with Wyatt Smith, who floats it over dangerously to Prague. who able to chip it out into neutral ice, and we're underway. Woodbury circles back in their own zone. They look to headman the puck, and I'm sitting right next to the Woodbury fan crew, so we'll see how energized or less energized they are with my commentary. Woodbury chips it in. They'll have to let me know who on their team is who, so I actually know who I'm talking about. Oh, good! They're a vocal crowd. I like it. Wyatt Smith circles back, chips it to the middle, though, turns it over. Good job there by Connor Banks to break that up. Prang gets the blue line and just out where Stefan was waiting for the puck. Stick goes sliding into the Edina zone. It's a Woodbury stick, though, so he's unable to retrieve it until the puck goes in first. And now Wyatt Smith for the third time on this shift will have the opportunity to clear out of the zone. He rolls it to the line. This again a turnover, and number 27 steps to the side. He drops it to the corner. A good stick share there by Banks, who gets pinned to the wall, but supported quickly by Dorsey. That chip out once again stopped and nullified by Woodbury. Chip in front, rolled slowly in front. Puck never actually makes it to Zach. Good play by Connor Banks to eliminate that shooting opportunity. Now from the point, they get into the high slot. Wyatt Smith collapses down and it strips number 1 of the puck, Maurer, for a moment. Maurer, that should be a hand pass, and it is. Face off just outside the Edina zone coming. Good pressure there by Woodbury.
And coming out of the gates a little slow. Edina's going to have to pick up the pace just to match what Woodbury is bringing us. It was in the Edina zone the entire time for the last 2 minutes.
So I would suggest that they are playing very well positionally, and our light attempts to get out of the zone are going to be stripped off each time. Here goes Hughes. Puts it behind the net where Mizzle is waiting. Mizzle pressure there by 7. Supported by Kelly. We've got 2 blues, 2 whites, now 3 whites in the corner. Good job by Kelly to come away with the puck, and he's got Sigstad on his right. He steps inside a defender, goes around, and can't get through the last defender as the puck squirms across the blue line. And here comes number 7, Zimmerman, as he crosses the blue line. He goes wide around our 7, a little 7v7 action as the puck goes to the far corner. Kelly, first one on it, kind of stubbed the puck, now comes back to blue line, kept in by 14, who shoots, kicked out there by Zach. Rebound shot, that misses short side. Good toe save. He looked more casual than I think the save was intended to be. Now Gorski on it, chips it over to Kelly, again stripped. Woodbury continuing to put pressure on Edina. Anders fakes going behind the net, now goes up the wall. That puck goes over to the stick, and another shot from the point. That's tipped, and that goes just wide. Position and angles will need to be important today as Woodbury comfortable to shoot from anywhere. Edina gets it to neutral ice, but no farther. Now number 28 cuts back in. He moves to the right side where he's pressured by Mizzle. Good job there by Anders, supported by Dorsey. Puck comes to the sideboards where Kelly Caesar rolls by him. Quick shot off the chest of Anders. Rebound, bounces around off a couple bodies, and Woodbury brings it back to the point. Thankfully, he goes underneath, and Woodbury does a better job of clearing the zone than Edina can. Woodbury circles back. They've gone for a change, giving a little bit of space here for Woodbury to take the puck in the neutral zone. Oh, a weak tripping call there, and Edina's going to go to the box for 90 seconds. I think it was Olsen who's going to find himself in the sin bin.
Yeah, that's going to be tough. One thing I want to get back to is Zach, his pad work and that extra stretch has just been fantastic the last 2 games.
Well, it sounds like it's going to be tested. You'll notice Woodbury moves the puck really well, high-low, and across the goal line. Now pass back to the point. That shot, low, misses the net. Again, Chris, to your point, is going to have to be sharp on those side-to-side movements. Good stick check there by Dorsey, but Woodbury still has the puck. They leave it for 64. He's got room at the point if he wants it. Comes back to 12, but on his backhand, so he has to curl in back. Leaves it for 64. Now we should see a shot. Shot, safe, rebound available for half a second. Just long enough to tempt number 1, and then Zach smothers it for a whistle.
Yeah, Edina's playing that bend but not break strategy in the force of an unrelenting onslaught from Woodbury. We got to find a way to break it out of our zone.
Gorski on the draw. Maurer for Woodbury wins it back to the sideboards. Regan, 27, puts it deep into the corner. Good stick check there by Banks. Woodbury, though, has the manpower to collect it. Good stick battle in front. Prang moving 64, who's sizably larger. Doesn't seem to bother him. They try and filter it in front off the stick of Sandberg, who'd collapsed down low. Now Woodbury goes behind the net. They're looking for a point opportunity. Comes back to Hayward. That shot slices through, but off the stick of Prang and into the corner. Ooh, pass out into the high slot to 27. He's unable to get some wood on it, probably because he plays with the composite stick, and the puck goes into the corner. Here comes Woodbury circling behind the net. Looking good. Heads up play by 64. Turns Gorski inside out, but loses the handle for a moment, and now Sandberg is on it. He gets it over to Gorski, who's got a head of steam. If he can beat the goalie defender wide, that sinkered shot almost caught the goalie offhanded. You notice their goalie is not the largest of humans, but we're going to have to get some shots to test him. Good job by Banks to keep his man to the outside. Zach poke checks the puck as it cuts through the crease, but Woodbury first on it. That puck in the corner, dances around Prang. They're looking, cross point, shot in front, and Zach intercepts the pass and holds on for a whistle.
Zach's certainly on the case tonight, as he's going to get tested a lot. And I think if we can get back to the other end, like you said, this goalie's not a huge guy, and we can put it upstairs on him.
Edina choosing to field 6 men at the faceoff. That's probably not going to go over so well with the Maues in black and white. Olsen fights to win that faceoff, support of Dorsey, and the puck comes out and all the way down the ice. We're going to see an icing call and a do-over. 7:33 left to go here in the first. Play has been primarily in the Edina end of the ice. Zach is a little shifted to his glove side. Let's hope they don't get a good quick shot off. Shot from the point, off the legs of Sprague. Hopefully that gives Zach the opportunity to reset, and it does. Puck goes into the corner. 2 Edina players come together, but Woodbury comes away with it. Here goes Olsen. Good chip pass over to Sprague, but it bounces off his stick, and Woodbury collects it. They cut across the blue line. Pressure there by Sprague. Olsen is open for a float pass, and there it is. Here comes Olsen. We've got a 2-on-1 with Nick Sprague cutting in deep. Looks him off, shoots upstairs, and gloved comfortably by the Woodbury goalie, who wisely stays on his feet, not dropping down to a butterfly and taking up as much net as possible.
Nice to see Edina getting a shot on net. The shots are relatively low for both squads, but there's just been a beehive of activity in the Edina zone.
I don't believe the 5-2. Woodbury sees the puck come to the blue line. They chip it out, and this is going to be an odd man rush the other way. Lundqvist, the sole man back. That shot into the belly of Zach and smothers it with no rebound available. Zach doing his best to keep this a 0-0 game.
Yeah. Number 1 star of the game in the first 7 minutes, Zach Berman.
A lot of hockey left to go. Gorski on the draw. Woodbury once again the victor of that faceoff. Puck comes back to 14 at the point. That shot once again into the belly of Zach, and he's not going to give up any rebounds. He doesn't have to today, it looks like. Face-off once again. Woodbury once again brings it back to the point. This shot goes off 2 feet. Good job by Sigstad to pressure the shooter, but number 9 for Woodbury has it. Goes off his stick and into the corner. Gorski pressuring his man, now supported by House. 2 boys in blue, 2 boys in white, but the boys in blue come away with a good power play by number 9. Now they've got it down low, and it's 52 who circles with it. They bring it back to the point. 14 looks for the pass. Oh, he dances inside Sigstad and brings it off the sideboards to 52. Leaves it behind the net there for number 9. He's going to try and find 83 in front. No, he brings it back to the blue line. Good recovery there by Woodbury to keep it in the zone. Lundqvist gets it up to Sigstad, and now Edina, who's got to start taking advantage of these rushes. If that's going to be the offense we have, we're going to have to put a little pressure.
Yeah, it's not a question of passing. We just haven't had possession of the puck.
Woodbury goes to the far boards, pressured there by Smith. 2 different Woodburys come out. Regan, number 27, looks to the middle. Good job by Prague, but Woodbury's still on it. They tuck to the middle, stick poke available, and the second rebound put in by 27 to make it a 1-0 game. And dare I say, it was only a matter of time.
Yeah, it was just relentless pressure from Woodbury, and it's just going to be a question of how Edina reacts to this, how they take the learnings and get back on track. It's going to be a formidable task.
You got this, Zach. Dorsey on the draw, flanked by Smith and Sandberg. Woodbury comes out hard off the face-off. Here comes number 1, and Maurer tries to get through Banks, unable to do so. Good defensive play, just holding his ground. Prang reverses course once, now twice. Still on the puck. He's got Smith on the sideboards. He loses it though to 27, the goal scorer. Now number 1 has, he looks in front, shot upstairs. Zach gets his his right elbow on it and steers that into the corner. You'll notice a lot of open men for Woodbury. They play very strong positionally, and they're doing that again today. Banks looks for an opportunity, gets it to Smith. Smith looking for a pass, rolls it to the middle. Sandberg gets tied up and throws himself offside.
Yeah, it's almost like we're running scared. We get the puck, and we're just standing there figuring out what to do. We got to go.
Gorski brings the puck to the near side. Olsen gives chase as Woodbury circles back. Backhand pass, fanned on, but they bring the second one back to the left D, and then they go up to the sideboards to the waiting number 20. It dances off his stick. We've got a tip shot, so no icing. Hughes is on it. He stops. Let's see if we can get those breakouts working again. Olsen tries to find Gorski on the backhand. No dice. And Woodbury puts it back towards the Edina blue line. Pressured there by Woodbury, and now they come in. Top of the circle, looks for a pass. That extra second gave Edina the opportunity to strip them of it. And now Woodbury has the puck in neutral ice. 4:13 left to go as the puck rolls slowly behind the Edina net. Hughes is going to have to be quick to get on it. He takes himself out into the boards. Many, many humans in the corner. Gorski leads the rush up to the middle. Sprague chips it over to Olsen. Stick checked off his blade, but over to Mizzle, who dumps it in deep. No icing. Gorski first one out in the corner. He fans on his pass. He's pressured there by 1, 2, maybe even 3 Woodbury players. Now some other white jerseys come in to support. Puck comes to the blue line, but not out. Good job there by Kelly. Stopped there by House, but sees the puck roll too far away from him to let one of those Housisters go. Now he's going to be pressured by fast number 7. Oh, and 7 just can't get there as the puck goes across the goal line for icing. Phew!
Guy had some wheels.
He's a quick little skater, number 7. That kid can move.
Mine.
Well, he can still move.
But I'll let you know when mine's up.
All right. I like it. Edina wins the draw, comes to the sideboards. Good chip pass by Kelly over to Dorsey. His pocket is picked though, and Woodbury comes back up the middle. Here goes Speedy 52. It is a break. Goes backhand, forehand. Oh, and he flips it over Zach's stick. Clearly disenchanted by what happened.
Yeah, tough break for Edina. Just a defensive miscue, and Woodbury's got the speed, and they took advantage of it.
Prang, puck over to Banks, back to Prang. Chipped up, there we go. This is the best movement we've had all game. Over to Gorski in the middle, just a little behind him, but best sequence of passes we've had all game. Puck goes around where Prang steps in to get it. Good aggressive play by Prang. He comes out of the corner with it too. Tries to go behind the net, loses it for a moment, but back on it. He tries to center, it goes off a leg, rolls dangerously towards the net, but nobody home for Edina. Ringed around the boards by Woodbury. Deflected out to the middle, nice chip play. And here goes number 9. Prang collects the loose puck, rolls it to the middle, behind the Edina player, and Woodbury content to chip it back in. That should be icing, and it is. Finally a face-off deep in the zone for Woodbury.
Edina's going to have to find some answers here. Clearly Woodbury came to play. We might be outgunned, but I think if we just can get some possession of the puck, that's the key.
Dorsey on the draw. It is a full tie-up. It comes back into the Woodbury side of things, but they collect it in good speed coming out of the zone. Here comes Big 64 down the side. Shot goes off one leg and 2. Rebound available, and that is squirted wide. Zach looked uncomfortable getting out of that butterfly position. Good stop and start play by Woodbury. Better stick there by Mizzle, though. Woodbury holds the zone. Again, strong positional, strong puck movement. As per the scouting report, 27, goal scorer, has the puck behind the net. He's tied up there by Mizzle. Supported there by Hughes, who takes a spill. Now Edina able to take control for a moment. They go up to the sideboards. Can Olsen get it out? He's pressured by 1-2 Woodbury players. Forces a quick dump it, and Hughes is back on it. Hughes goes behind the net to Mizzle, who steps up. Good job going after that puck and bringing it over to Hughes. Shipped over to Olsen. Olsen's going to have to be on his man to get it out, and this could be a break. Here comes Olsen down the right-hand side. Shoots. Right idea. Low blocker side was open and available. Good job by Olsen, but now Woodbury's on a 3-on-1. Woodbury looks to the middle. Rebound. Shot. Save and smothered by Zach. Zach clearly unhappy by the presence of number 1 in his crease.
Hey, Edina dodged a bullet there. 3-on-1. Was it not for a muff shot, I think that would have been trouble.
Zach unhappy with the treatment he got from the Woodbury player. Now he's playing angry. Shot from Zar, smothered. Gorski on the draw, 7v17. Gorski wins that draw to the open side. Hammered up the wall, but kept in by Woodbury. 7 has the puck behind the net, gets stopped by the end boards. We'll take all the help we can get today. House sees it go behind the net over to Kelly. Kelly's got 2 different Woodbury players on him. He loses the first one, and Gorski goes in behind the net after it. Woodbury has the puck. They look to the slot. Shot deflected off someone or something or both. Missed the net. Another good battle going on in front of the net. Lundqvist keeping his man at bay, and here goes Gorski. He tries to find Kelly, and he does. Kelly comes down the left-hand side, stepped into one defenseman, and then loses it, but gets it back and puts it in deep, and Sigstad gives chase with 7 seconds left to go here in the first. 4-3, that should do it for the first. Edina's going to have to find their legs here in the second if they want to keep this a game, but Zach's standing tall, although unhappy with that second goal as he's taken off his mask in dismay. He's played quite a good first period.
I think you could just call it a relentless onslaught. We're going to have to find a different strategy. We're not going to be able to go toe-to-toe with these guys. So let's get to that second frame.
What is your favorite fast food restaurant?
My favorite fast food restaurant is probably Chick-fil-A.
Chipotle.
Chick-fil-A, just because everything there is good and they have good sauce, so yeah. My favorite fast food restaurant, Shake Shack.
Chick-fil-A.
Definitely Chick-fil-A or Cane's.
I love Culver's, I'm a Wisconsin boy. So
There you go. Butter burgers.
Cheese curds.
All right, we seem to have clock is back on. Hopefully Edina comes out with a boost of energy and not feeling crushed under the weight of the pressure of the Woodbury forecheck. But
question to you, Ephraim. What do you think about Edina's tendency just to dump it into the zone? Why not control it? Our puck possession is so limited in this game.
Honestly, I don't think we're carrying the puck well enough through the neutral zone. So at that point, we have one guy ahead. We're skating against 2 or 3 different Woodbury defenders. There's not much in the way that we're going to have to carry it. So it starts right here. So right now, Edina is going to be throwing the puck out of the zone. And in doing that, we're losing our breaking opportunities at their blue line. Woodbury cuts back. They've got room at the point. They find it. Shot from far. Goes through bodies. Looks like Edina is going to find their way to the box for whatever happened in front. Woodbury cuts to the net, though. Back from the point. They look D-to-D. They chip it across. Edina's going to try and touch this puck and get a whistle here. Good job by Stefan to break that shot up. Zach smothers it for the whistle. And a high stick is called against, I think, Banks, as he was jostling with the man in front of the net.
Banks is guilty, but in this case, I'm not sure what you can do. I mean, they are just coming at us like a hive of hornets, but not us as hornets.
So you'll notice their defense are holding the blue line. What we need to do is find ways to chip it by the defender and get the other winger going for pucks. Let's see if we can find a way. Floats over the net is Woodbury. Big 64 goes hard into the corner, runs through Olsen. Good hard play there. Puck goes behind the net. They've got room at the point if they want it. They leave it in the corner. Nice play to 27. 27 back to 1. Let's see if Spry can get there. He tripped up his man, and now he's going to go. We're going to find ourselves on a 5-on-3 disadvantage here.
Okay, this is where Edina's going to have to dig deep. Against all odds, all we can hope for here is, quite frankly, a miracle.
Gorski out there up front. He'll be playing the top of the triangle, back with Lundqvist and House back on D. Some of the numbers and names you've heard lots for Woodbury are out there. Coaches, I think, unhappy, clearly, letting the refs hear about it. 27. Good job by Gorski creating some space. That shot from far goes wide, comes to the blue line and out. Good job. They're going to be pressured by Gorski. He's got to find a balance of pressure without getting caught up. He stays with his man. Good job. Forces a poor breakout. And now House, tried to find Gorski on a break. It's almost like he was going to ice it, and then he saw that Gorski was cutting up the middle. Long lead pass up the middle. Now Woodbury's on it. Good stick there by House, and here comes Gorski on a 1-on-2. Take your time, buddy. That's it. He holds on to it. Goes upstairs, forcing a whistle. Great play by Gorski to get that puck in deep. 30 seconds and 50 seconds, respectively, here on the 5-on-3.
Yeah, Gorski doing a good job of driving down what is a two-man disadvantage right now by holding on to the puck as opposed to just dumping it in.
Now Dorsey out there with Mizzle and Hughes. Woodbury takes control of the puck. They circle behind their net. Good job by Dorsey to break out and force Woodbury to circle back. He goes up a second time. Now he's hard on the back check, and here comes 7 down the right-hand side. He's going to look for a drop pass in 10. Now he's going to look all the way back to the cross point. Shot opportunity available off the legs of Hughes. Good job. Mizzle hesitated for a second. Allows Woodbury to get there. I looked down at the wire, and I'm not sure what happened.
But the good news is, it is now 5-on-4.
Maybe a hand pass? I don't know what happened. Offside. Kelly on the draw. Sixstad on his right side. 28 circles back and leans it over to 14, who gives it back to 28. Good puck movement, and now breaking up the middle. Good job by Banks to eliminate that rush up the middle. Gets it to the sideboards, and Sixstad chips it out. That is the play we need to make. Get in close to their defender, pick up the puck, and chip it off the boards. Good pick up there for Edina. They stay. Kelly just can't get back on side, but the good news is the penalty has expired, and Edina has now 5 humans on the ice, not wearing goalie pads.
And hopefully that gives Edina the burst of confidence we're going to need. I mean, killing off a two-man disadvantage against this team is quite something.
Sixstad fights through the check, gets it into the Woodbury zone. Backhand clearing attempt through the legs. Nice job, and now a chip up to 83. Prang on the puck. He's bumped in the corner and then run into. No call. That probably should have been a penalty. They jostle for it. 1, 2, 3 white jerseys. 1, 2 blue jerseys. But blue comes away with it. Good job, though, by Prang, who once again gets run into. No call. 14 goes D to D. They chip it up. Nice lead pass to 52. He chips it in deep, but Gorski's first on it. Gorski goes across the ice to Prang, who gets it up to Kelly. That's a good breakout. He loses it in his skates, though, and 14. They continue to play high with their defenders. Now Kelly is going to try and go through. Kept in there by Prang. Kelly, who'd been frustrated losing the puck, didn't see the puck behind him and allowed for Woodbury to clear the zone. Again, Edina unable to get it deep, and now Woodbury comes back the other way. Pause. 52, almost toying with the Edina team as he dangles in the corner. They jostle for it in the corner. Woodbury's got room at the point. He goes behind the net. Prang gets there first, gets it over to Kelly. Kelly's got Sigstad in the middle, and he finds him. Great pass. Good back check by 64. Forces Sigstad to dump it in, which worked out for our best as we were able to change our line. Woodbury's got a long lead pass open. They find number 27. Good play there to stack around, and nice job by Lundqvist getting back and breaking up that pass opportunity as they tried to go backdoor. Stefan Sandberg gets it by the defender who'd stepped up, and good lead pass just out of the reach of Wyatt Smith. Edina trying to find some breakout moments. Definitely doing better here in the second they were in the first. They roll to the sideboard. Good job by Stefan to force a quick. And looks like 64 is going to find himself in the box. I think the ref was whistling offside, but his follow-through turned into whistling a penalty. And Edina's going to go to the power play as 64 cleared out Lundqvist just outside the blue line.
It's interesting. Lundqvist is one of our bigger guys, but that guy's bigger.
Edina's short a man out here. Puck comes back over to Stefan. Stefan tries to roll it in front. Wines fires off the outside of the post is Sigstad. He caught everyone, including himself, by surprise on that one. Nice job by Maurer to skate that backwards out of the zone. And Hughes goes back to recover. Edina was a little discombobulated coming off the bench, but now they seem to have their things in order as Gorski crosses the blue line. Gorski leaves it for Stefan, who kicks it to himself. He winds, fires, glove save. Got to go blocker side upstairs on this goalie.
Dare I say it, the first semblance of control by Edina.
Yeah, definitely the best 1 minute of continuous action. We've got another minute on the power play. Let's see what we can do here. Wyatt Smith on the draw. Kelly hard in there as a number 2 man. Woodbury rolls it to the sideboards. They're the first one on it. No pressure as Banks was the only man back. He had to give up the line, and Woodbury happy to dump it in. Woodbury's going to get there first, though. Number 7 gets tied up there with Banks, and Sprague goes to get it. Ooh, dangerous cross-ice pass goes off the stick of Woodbury, but now Prang leads the rush. He cuts the middle, winds, fires. That's the shot we need. Puck is available. Unable to bang it home is Edina. That's the shot we need. Unintentionally, Banks missed it. Oh, and he turns and dumps it back. Intentional offside. What? That's ridiculous. That was not it. Banks didn't know which way was up.
Yeah, that was just a genuine miscue there.
That shot from Prang is the shot we need. High rising shot.
Yep. Rebound
goal.
Right there.
The first shot will not go in, but the second one will. Face off deep in the Edina zone. 21 seconds left to go in the power play. Woodbury wins the draw back to the point. The wind, fired. Puck available in the high slot. I think Zach thought that was going to go in. Thankfully it didn't. Shot upstairs, highs. Fought off and kept out. Passed across, and Olsen picks it up. He's got Dorsey cutting the net. Shot off the leg of 89. Edina unable to get much in the way of pressure, and Woodbury now back to even strength. Good job by House to recognize the man coming out of the box. Lundqvist turns, fires, rolls that behind the net. And Woodbury should have no problem getting this out of the zone. They do it with gusto, though, and goes for an icing call as Zach let it go. All right, 6:31 face-off to the goalie's left.
And I can see maybe the tide is turning. Edina's getting a little pressure. It's good to see.
Best scoring chance so far, the unexpected shot from Sigstad. A follow-up shot by Prang. Let's see if we can convert one of those this time around. Here's Sigstad, tries to find Gorski in front, but 2 blue jerseys converge and ensure that puck doesn't go through. Gorski, good back check there, forces an errant pass into the Edina zone, and Mizelt's got room on the boards. Too much of an angle, though, and puts it on the stick of number 9. Number 9 rolls it behind the net. Sigstad should get there first. He's going to be pressured by 52. He fans on his clearing attempt, and 52 collects it, puts it in deep. Good pass, but off the skate of 52 and now out of the zone. 12 for Woodbury. Hayward goes D to D over to his defensive partner. 14 over to 9. Good pass. Rising shot. No thank you, says Zach, and heels on for a face-off to the right side. There seems to be a little little chatter going on between the teams after every shot.
I think the frustration is building. Woodbury is in mostly control, but they haven't found the back of the net in a while, and Edina is just struggling to make something of this.
Edina wins the draw. Woodbury centerman gets dumped, no call. Prang takes it, goes back behind his net to Banks. Banks to Smith. Smith usually looks to chip it. He gets it all the way to Sandberg, but it jumps over his stick. Hayward, number 12. This is probably the best pressure we put on their goalie. It's their own defenseman skating towards it. Good step up there by Prang. Forced a weak clearing attempt, and while it came out of the zone, we now have control again. Good job by Smith to control that puck. Let's see if Sandberg can get on his horse and put pressure on 12. That's the forecheck we need. Two of us get it to this side, and 64 has it for Woodbury. 64 looking up, so we're giving up the line much quicker than they are, allowing for that breakout pass. Number 1 cuts wide, circles back. He's going to look for 12 at the point. Oh, he puts it in deep. That's the second time I've thought he would go back. Second time he put it in the corner. Wyatt can't get there, but 14 for Blue misses it. And it comes out to neutral ice. Good job by Sandberg, creates a turnover, and here goes Dorsey. Dorsey, good back check in Blue, upstairs. That's the right shot. You got to hit the net, though, got a rebound. Here comes 64, great back check, no call, good no call. 64 still on it, rolls it through the crease. And Wyatt Smith chips it behind where Prang is there to get it. Great back check there by Sandberg, maybe his best of the season. Prang, pressured, as usual, playing bigger than his diminutive stature, holds on to the puck long enough to get it up to Wyatt Smith. He floats it over to Sandberg, who once again sees it go underneath the blade of his stick. Frustrated as he is, he's got to get back here. Number 20 steps in, they go into the corner, cross crease, puck available. Oh, and it slowly slides in. I don't know, Zach's hurt or upset? I think upset. That puck was moving about half a mile an hour. And Zach will tell you there's nothing worse as a goalie than watching a slow-moving puck trickle towards an open cage.
Frustrating, but he's not getting a lot of help back there. I mean, they're just moving the puck so well that it's hard to watch.
Woodbury on control. They cut out to the blue line. Shot from far, off a body that time. House getting pressured in the corner. Disposes of his men. And now here comes Olsen. Olsen floats it in deep. Sprague should be the first one on it. No icing. Good play. Way to go. That's the forecheck we need. Rolls it to the front. And it looks like Woodbury's going to get a cross-checking penalty. That's what we got to do if we're going to get some pressure going.
Another opportunity for Edina. Man advantage. Let's see if we can do something with this.
We still have not actually tested this goalie. Smith on the draw. Woodbury wins it into the corner. Smith tries to go and collect the puck. Chip behind the net there by Woodbury. Prang, who's down low in the corner, collects the puck. He's got room at the point if he wants it. Prang looks cross crease, puts it behind Sprague. Good job by Smith to hold it in the zone. Sprague puts it back to Kelly. Kelly goes over to Prang. Prang goes back and underneath the stick. Good puck movement, probably our best scoring chance of the game. Smith holds the zone. Kelly's got it. We can't hold on to this puck. It rolled under Kelly's stick there. He's got room at the point. Good pressure there by Woodbury. Smith collapses, and now Kelly is up back on it. Kelly's got to look for a man at the point. He finds it. Wind, fire, and Banks. He fans. Now he's got a second opportunity. He shoots a second time. Puck is available. Oh, it hit the post! It hit the post! It hit the post behind the goalie, and their defenseman tucked it underneath. Unbelievable.
Yeah, certainly Woodbury.
What a bad break off the inside of the post.
Certainly some puck luck there, but you gotta love their pressure.
Edina finding pressure though. Hopefully they can get some energy from this with 2:22 left to go here in the second. They're buzzing in a way they haven't yet been today. Woodbury tries to get up the sideboards. Good pressure. Oh, we can't give up that line. Hughes is backing up. We got to hold that zone. Gorski chips it over to Sigstad. Sigstad over to Dorsey. Dorsey leaves it to Stefan. Gets it by one defender. Gorski spins, and now Sigstad's on it. Tries to find Gorski with a pass. He does. Leaves it for Hughes. Hughes runs, fires. Man is out of the box. Hopefully Hughes sees him. Sigstad going to try and get the puck in deep. Good job by Gorski to get it to Dorsey. Can't get the puck free, and here comes Woodbury the other way. Good job by Gorski to keep the puck deep, and he goes for a change. Sprague is going to be thinking about that one. Now we're putting pressure and forcing Woodbury to make some errant passes. This is going to be a bit of a foot race. Zach comes to it. Good play. Oh, he tried to find Kelly 2 zones away. Good play by Zach, and now offside. This is the pressure that if Edina Cup's doing, they're breaking up Woodbury's game.
We played toe-to-toe with them for the last 2 minutes. I mean, granted, there was a penalty in there. We had the man advantage, but just it's a sea change from what Edina's been doing for a period and a half, 2 periods.
Hopefully they see it as proof it can be done. Olsen and Sprague put pressure on the puck carrier. Woodbury tries to come up to the near side boards. They do, but again, no clear entry opportunity, and that's going to go for icing. Good try by number 7 to have his stick in the neutral zone, but that doesn't exactly count to wave off the icing.
Yeah, it's just funny sometimes when you get down on your knees or whatever, and you're just helpless without the blades.
Woodbury cuts across the line. They dig for the puck in the corner, less than a minute to go here in the second. Woodbury comes out. They try and jam it in home. Zach clearly unhappy that 10 has been banging away at his leg pads.
Look at Zach standing tall, standing up for his space.
Here we go, Zach, you got it! Puck goes behind the net. Woodbury still has it. They try and roll it through the front. It slides in front. Now it's behind. Zach's got to get back on his feet. Edina tries to get out, unable to do so the first time. Second time, now they do. 27 left to go. Woodbury content to carry it back in, though. Pressure there by Dorsey. They leave it for the point shot. Zach catches it. Nothing doing in terms of rebounds.
Yeah, Edina looked like they were back on their heels again, and we got to get back to that aggressive forecheck.
Face off to Zach's right. Puck comes back to the point. Prang there behind the net. 12 seconds left on the clock. He gets it over to Kelly. Kelly surveys the situation, decides to carry it, gets it over to Gorski with 5. 5! They stay on side. Shoot! Sorry for those of you at home. That'll do it. Much better second half of the period for Edina. I'll be right back.
There's a bunch of people saying they saw it. Including this Woodbury.
We can watch the replay after, but I think it hit the post and landed back in the goal. It came out too fast. Like the shot wasn't hard. You think it hit the middle post? I do. I thought so. Here we go, Zach. You got it, bud. All right, here we go. Last period. We win this. We make the championship. We lose it. We play Edina. Woodbury controls the draw as they have a lot of the game. They take the puck through neutral ice, and into Edina's zone. Pressure there by Kelly, who gets to the blue line. See how they're holding that line? That's something we're not doing, and we're giving up the opportunity.
Yeah, we're sagging back whenever they start their breakout.
They jostle for it in the corner. Kelly collapses down to pick it up. Woodbury tries to bring it towards the net, unable to do so. Now they have it again. Pinned on the end boards there is Woodbury by Mizzle. There's a lot of Edina players behind the net. Somehow Mizzle stays with the puck from his knees, puts it behind the cage. Hughes comes away with it for a moment, but Woodbury keeps it in. I feel like we're back in the first period here. Sigstad floats it up the boards, but into a body. So that mixture between forechecking and holding the blue line is where we saw a lot of success at the beginning of the year. That's what they're doing to us. Pressure, and then when we do get it, we just sling it up the boards, and they're there to intercept it. Here, watch. Pressure.
No doubt they're faster, but there are ways around it.
Now Mizzle leads the rush, gets it over to Sigstad. Sigstad through his skate, back to his stick. Good defensive play there by 28. And there's our limited goal scoring opportunity. They shoot the puck down the ice. That won't make it for icing, and everyone goes for a change. Hughes cuts back up. Sigstad blows a tire. Thankfully, the puck exits the zone. Good play there by Olsen, fresh off the bench, but 64 now on it. He winds, fires. Goes off the leg of the defender, who he then lands on. The puck went off the post, short side, comes back out. Wonder if we should have seen a charge call on number 64 for running through our player.
Look at that hook.
We're going to see a bit more vocal Edina parents, I think, as we get towards the waning minutes of this period if the refs don't call a few of the Woodbury potential penalties. Good play there by Lundqvist. Here comes 64, winds, fires off a stick and goes over the cage. 10:30 left to go here in the third. Edina looked more frustrated than angry, and as a result, not doing much with their play.
Yeah, we're going hot and cold. We have spurts of good activity, and then we revert back when the pressure gets on. It's just a challenge.
Gorski on the draw. Woodbury comes away with it. They cut him down low. Upstairs, good save by Zach. Rebound, banged away, and the puck stays out. Zach clearly again unhappy with the perpetual presence after the whistle by the Woodbury players. Way to go, Zach! Whew, it's going to be a fun car ride home. Now they drop the puck without Zach being ready. That shot from far goes off Zach's leg pad. They bring it back to the point, and now they bring it in deep. They're moving our wingers up and down like yo-yos. Here they go again. Good toe drag, and that's a hit. 10 was not going for the puck. He's usually his shoulder exclusively. But I think the refs want nothing more to go home at this point. They jostle for body position in front. Edina comes away with the puck, and here goes Sandberg. Smith has the puck, goes to dump it in, and now they chase. Sandberg first on it. Nope, Woodbury comes in from the far side. Good job, though, by Smith to break that up. And now Prang keeps it in. He winds, fires. Good low shot. That goes wide. Edina trying to collect a little bit of sustained pressure, unable to do it, and now Woodbury comes in on what could be a break. Don't call that. Number 10 has to circle back to the line. That puck comes down. Fake shot, now a shot, frozen. Bodies are flying anywhere. Come on, ref, you gotta call it both ways.
Yeah, I don't think the refs are calling much of anything both ways. Yet we end up with the short straw there.
I think the ref called that because of the fans more than because of the play. Our fans. I think our fans were a little disgruntled. No, you guys have nothing to complain about. Woodbury has the puck. They bring it back to the point. 28 goes D to D. Shot, fire, tip. That goes wide. Number 9 brings it back to the point. Cross over to 12. 12 goes off the skate of Kelly, and it's into the corner. Hughes chips it up to the boards. 28 has it. He finds a man in the high slot. Good play by Kelly. That looks like it hurt a lot. I hope he's okay. He ended up going backwards on his knee there. Woodbury has the puck behind the net. They're going to look to the point, I think. Number 9 keeps throwing me off, though. He creates some space, shooting into the body of Mizzle, who clearly unhappy about where he took that. Woodbury still has it. We've got a defenseman and a half out there. That goes up and over, thankfully giving Mizzle the opportunity to come off the ice.
Yeah, a good solid minute of penalty kill there. Lots of opportunities
Here we go,
for
Zach,
Woodbury.
you got it!
Got 30 seconds more, 35 seconds more.
8:13 left to go here in a unnecessarily physical game. Hold on! Ref, the goalie's not ready! Ref, the goalie's not ready! Come on, ref!
Woodbury getting a penalty for roughing. This is 64-second penalty. One more, and I think he gets tossed.
So mad. So mad. That's the second time they've dropped the puck without Zach actually being in the net. Actually a dangerous play as he had his gear off, but all right, back to the action. Woodbury ends up in the box for something I didn't see happen. Too busy screaming at a ref. Lundqvist turns, fires, rebound. That's the play we've been looking for all game. Unable to score the rebound, but that's the right kind of move. Good job by Woodbury as we're now into 4-on-4 action. Woodbury cuts hard to the net. Good collapse there by Edina. Toe pick by Olsen, though. Thankfully, the puck rolls to House. Sprague tries to dangle around the defenseman. Nothing going on. And that puck is shot in deep. Banks out of the box. He's going to pressure 27. Will be first on it. House looking. Oh, goes off the skate of our own player. Can't get out of the zone. Nice skate there by Sprague, and now a good play by Olsen to strip Woodbury of the puck. Olsen inside, one defenseman on a second. Oh! And he gets taken down in the corner. That's probably a good no call. Great play there by Olsen to create something out of nothing. Lundqvist holds the line, dumps it in deep. Woodbury puts the puck in the corner. They chip it out to the middle, and now out of the zone. House has got 2 men up ice. He leaves it for Dorsey. Good lead pass. Dorsey leaves it for Gorski. Gorski gets spun around, finds a way to chip it in deep where Dorsey's able to collect it. I don't know how he did that. That was a great play. Puck rolls to the front, and now Woodbury wisely rolls it to that blue line again, vacated by an Edina defender, and allows for Woodbury to clear the zone. Lundqvist tries to chip it by the forechecking player and does, gets it over to Sandberg, who chips it up to Dorsey. Dorsey evades the back check. Edina's playing with a different level of energy than we've seen all game. Rolls it behind the net to Gorski. It's picked up, but Gorski's still able to get it. He brings it back to Prang. Prang shields the puck beautifully for a moment. Then it goes through his legs over to Gorski, who tries to roll it to Dorsey in front, but it's picked up. Nice step up there by Banks, who shoots. Rebound available. He swatted it. Another one, and it's smothered. And bodies are starting to fly.
It's an old-fashioned Donnybrook in front of the net. Edina pouring on the pressure.
And looks like Woodbury's going to go back to the box. Oh no, they got both of them. 5:40 left to go in what is becoming a testy affair here. Woodbury comes away with it. The boys are playing. We're short a skater. Why are we short a skater? Why are we short? That puck goes just wide.
Yeah, we got 5.
No, we. Really? Oh, we do have 5. I've lost the ability to count. It's that kind of game. Can't even count to 5. Puck's behind the net for Sprague. He's pressured. Good play there by Banks. He puts it up the wall to Sigstad. Again, you'll notice Woodbury's deep, playing the line, keeping the puck in. And when you play your near side defenseman low, your other defenseman drops back, so that if they do get a break, you're covered. Woodbury playing that approach to a T today. It's something Edina can learn from for sure. Chipped up to Kelly, stepped into there by the other defenseman. Kelly overskates it, but now collects it. He's got room on the far side, but putting the puck through 3 players is no easy task, and Sigstad forces just dump it in with 4:44 left to go. Good job by Kelly to break up that clearing attempt. Olsen on it, chips it back. Prague's got to jump to make sure it's not too many men on the ice. He does. Gorski leads the rush into the zone. He gets taken down. And Edina will go to the power play.
Woodbury guilty of a trip on Gorski. 4:26 left. Let's see if we can do something here in the last 4+ minutes.
Edina wins the draw. Pressured there by Woodbury. They go up to 64. We've got a bit of a 2-on-1 shot, low shot, rebound available, and they bury it. Good first save by Zach. They bury the rebound, and Zach clearly emotional with the whole situation. More so than we usually see him, as this game has been frustrating for sure.
Yeah, that's tough. Zach had no help back there, just pummeling him with shots.
64 comes in down the left side. They cut to the middle, looks for a pass, shot, misses near side. 4 minutes left to go. I'm sure at this point everyone would like to just go home. Sprang takes his man to the boards. Lead pass to Gorski. Gorski pressure there by 64. Puck rolls into the Edina zone, the Woodbury zone. Banks not on the point, and now Banks gets run into, or excuse me, Olsen gets run into, no call. Hughes looks up ice to Gorski. Gorski dumps it in. Kelly holding his position, but the Woodbury player bounces off him and cuts back the other way. Nice play by Smith to read that, break it up, and float it to the middle. Kelly cuts the middle. Good strip there by 28, who's had a strong game on D. Number 7 leads this rush. He cuts the middle. Good job by Smith to stay with him. They take him down. Oh, what? Call happened like 38 seconds after the play. Coincidental minors are done. 3:07 left to go, and Hughes will find himself in the box for the next 90.
Yeah, I think that guy was on his way down even before the call. He was
like
just,
I said,
it was momentum.
Getting out of here would be the best thing for all involved. House circles behind his net. Runs into Sigstad. Sigstad surveys the situation from the ground. His House has the puck. He dangles up the middle. I don't think House is going to let this puck go unless it's stripped from him, and it is. Edina able to get it out to neutral ice mercifully. Now Woodbury brings the puck back in. Puck into the high slot. Jumps over the stick of 7. 7 shoots near side. Captured there by Zach for a face-off with 2:32 left to go. I don't know what the ref was saying to Zach. Either they were apologizing for dropping the puck when he wasn't ready, or telling him he was doing something wrong, which I'm sure he'll take very kindly to. Puck comes back to the point where Hayward goes D to D. 22 comes back. Now 12's got some room to shoot. Kicked out by Zach. Nice directional save as he puts it into the sideboards. 12. Again, this time shoots wide. I don't know if he was hoping for a tip or misread where the net was. Prang on it. Cuts back, I was going to say behind the net, more to the side of the net. Hammers it over to Olsen. Olsen pressured again. 12 stays down low to keep the puck in the zone. Number 10 steps in. He's got room upstairs off the crossbar as it cleared Zach's shoulder. 1:54 left. They're going to look wraparound. Oh, what a save by Zach, sprawling to keep that puck out as Woodbury was open in the slot. Oh, we just cannot get a break. Edina had the opportunity to punch it out by the blue line. They got it out of the zone, but the breakaway was nullified. 92 seconds left to go here. Woodbury looks way up ice. Good job by Banks to rip that off. He tries to cut to the middle. Again, tries to skate through 3 players. Smith turns, fires from the point, tip. That goes just wide. Woodbury, there we go. That's holding the line. Good job by Prang. Woodbury has the puck behind their net. That's the forecheck we needed. We're only about 35 minutes too late. Now Woodbury clears the zone. Banks in a foot race with 52. Good job collecting it and clearing it out into neutral ice. Woodbury picks it up though as they cut across the blue line. That puck rolls to the crease. Oh, good save once, twice, 3 times by Zach. Way to go, Zach!
Zach Berman shutting the door on this relentless pressure.
47 seconds left to go. Maurer versus Gorski on the draw. Gorski wins it. 27 gets there first. I'm not sure why we keep playing no right winger on these faceoffs, but I'm sure there's a reason. Sigstad carries the puck up the wall. Looks far across ice, puts it right on the tape of Kelly, who steps around the defender. Good back check, though, by number 64 to strip him of the puck. 27 seconds left to go as Edina fights for the puck in the zone. Shot from far, kicked aside. That might be the 10th shot on net we've had. Number 28 with 15 puts it up the sideboards. Good job by Sigstad to keep it in the zone. We're inside the last 10 as Gorski skates in. He's poke checked at the last second. That should preserve the shutout. One last shot from the point. Mizzle turns, fires. Now it doesn't make it through, and that'll do it, my friends. Looks like we've got an Edina v. Edina game on Friday around 12:20, I think.
Yeah, it's tough when you go up with these B1 teams that are basically A caliber, whether it's Woodbury or Roseville. It's just tough skating. But another exciting matchup with Edina v. Edina, and we'll see you then.
If you see the screen go up.